This is seriously where we're at right now. Country balls, but what's inside of them? Well, of course, there's just nothing but fried chicken inside of a USA country ball. What about South Korea? Dude, this is the weirdest ASMR I've ever seen. I never thought country balls and ASMR could go hand in hand. That's some Korean food. I want to do some mukbang with that. Chew with my mouth open. That's going to be great and tasty. Oh, the little dogs. Hell yeah, I love those dogs. Japan's going to have ramen or something. Be careful. I feel like it's going to... Oh, sushi. I should have known that was going to be sushi. Dude, if someone could make this in real life, that would be so good. France is going to have snails. It better be snails or frogs. Oh, macarons. Okay, well, you know what? Macaroons. Those look really good. I always get mixed up with the leader of France and macaroons. Vietnam, pho. Hell yeah. Oh, it's not pho. Oh, those things are good. I don't even know what those are called, but I eat those things. Brazil is going to have some really nice... Oh, I've had those. Is that the cheese bread? What do you call that again? The nice cheese bread. This is Indonesia right here. Why is the Indonesia ball especially... Is it to hold all that? It looks a little bit different than some of the other balls. Italy's going to have pasta or pizza. Oh my goodness, the smoke coming out of that one is great. This is a crazy ASMR. I never would have predicted. What is the world going to hold for us next? India. Love those things. Those things fit in a lot more than I thought. Is it going to be kebabs? How could you put... Ooh, the noise and the steam coming out. So that's Turkey. Here's Mexico. Better be tacos or beans or cheese and... Oh, it's just tacos. Okay. Some carne asada tacos. Oh, I like that there's an inside, too. You can see the inside that has the flag icon as well. That's the Philippines. That should just be the entire menu of Jollibee. Here's Canada. It's going to be Tim Hortons, I'm assuming. Or it's going to be syrup and... Oh, that fry thing. What do they call it? Poutine. Here's Thailand. Absolutely love Thailand. Oh, man. There is... Okay, the AI is not perfect here. There does feel like it's a little bit slightly off and weird, but that's kind of fine. It feels like in another year, the AI is going to be even more perfect and more satisfying with some of this stuff. It's almost satisfying. Are the hands changing too? These hands look significantly hairier. That's Malaysia right there. We got a couple more countries left. We've got Russia. There's just going to be Ukraine in there, right? No. That's... What is that? That's Russian? That food does not look Russian to me, but you know what? Maybe I don't know my Russian food. I don't know much about Russian food. Spain! Churros? Churros in Spain? There's a lot of cinnamon and sugar in there. And then China, finally, what are we gonna do? Dumplings? Some pandas? Oh, yeah. I love those things. Dude, China has extremely... I loved China's food, visiting there myself. Now, this is going to be a little similar concept with country balls, except they're growing famous landmarks in each of these countries. So this is Brazil, the Cristo Redeemer. So this is obviously one of the biggest... Or it looks like it's one of the biggest statues in the world. It's actually on a very giant hill. But here's Italy and the Colosseum. Look how absolutely beautiful this is. And I love that it's a miniature version, too. I love it. Okay, it's obviously going to be the Statue of Liberty from the USA. Interesting that they actually put like a text in the corner so that you can see physically what we're talking about. So this is Vietnam. I don't know if I'm going to know this one. Oh, the Ha Long Bay. So they can be natural landmarks. They don't have to be man-made or artificial. Obviously, the Eiffel Tower. Is that going to be a theme here? Does everyone sometimes get either a natural landmark or a physical one, an artificial one, something that was actually built? Oh, Stonehenge. They could have gone with a lot of ones with the UK, Big Ben, even the Eye that they love. Okay, so Japan's going more natural, where they have Mount Fuji. Interesting. Sometimes it's interesting to see the countries that are more iconic for just the landmarks themselves. Of course, this church that's been being built. This church has been being built for centuries now. India's got to be the Taj Mahal, I'm assuming. There it is, the Taj Mahal. I like that, like, the water eventually dissipates here. I would love to physically buy something as detailed and small as this. Mexico is going to have, oh, the Chichen Itza. Wasn't sure what they were going to do there. One of their very famous pyramids, everyone underestimates how many pyramids are in Mexico. They have a lot. Oh, the Horseshoe Falls. Horseshoe Falls for Canada. It's not the CN Tower? Interesting, AI. Who's making these choices? Is it the AI? Does someone need to talk at the Great Wall, of course? Does someone need to talk to these AIs? Would I feel more offended if they picked a natural wonder versus a landmark that we physically built? First of all, let's get something straight. We didn't even build the Statue of Liberty. That was the French that built that for the US, so that's kind of funny. But anyways, Germany, that is kind of a funny factor in this. Like, what other countries didn't actually build their own most famous landmark? The U.S. is kind of funny for that. The Philippines, very nice. Indonesia is probably going to have a natural... No, they have this temple here. What part of the Philippines is that? Or sorry, Indonesia is that a part of? Russia's going to have the Kremlin, I would assume. There it is. Very iconic. So colorful. Absolutely beautiful. I'm loving that. And the snow. Notice the small detail of the snow around it, too. Obviously, and this is going to have water around it because that's the Sydney Opera House out of Australia. South Korea is probably going to have a landmark. Yes, this palace. Because I don't really know too much about the physical landmark, the physical geography of South Korea. It's a little mountainous, slightly. What is that in Turkey? Well, it looks beautiful. I actually don't know how to pronounce that. That's the fountain, some sort of fountains. Argentina has some of these falls here. Why is there smoke at the very top? Dude, I want to be able to buy these. Have you seen how good little like action figures are getting nowadays? That's Thailand with the Wat Arun. I think I saw that with my own eyes recently. Malaysia, when I was in Thailand. Malaysia with these twin towers, with the bridge across, it's very famous. Egypt, yeah, so the way Egypt, of course, going to have the pyramids. Sand around. Again, look at the small details that the AI is getting here. The sand around it. Singapore. Singapore is definitely going to have a nice big old building. Yeah, the gardens by the bay. Is this by the airport or something like that? Or is it in the airport? It's so incredible. Algeria. But I do think that, you know, we're getting so good at, like, how miniature and, like, with 3D printing and things like that, that we might be able to build something highly, like, small but with a ton of little detail like this. Out of the UAE, the Burj Al Arab, that's an interesting one. I didn't think they would choose that. Of course, the Table Mountain that South Africa has, very cool. With the smoke, water around it, very steamy. Peru, Machu Picchu. Look, you can see it in the background, bro. That's dead giveaway. Wait, are we not looking at? Does the background give it away? That's kind of weird. I think the AI just kind of messed up there. This is Chile. So these are the Moai statues, the famous Chad emoji that everyone likes to put. Made by apparently some Polynesian people that went there. Petra would love to see that. Apparently they came over there, built it. They were like moving them side by side to get them there. That's Greece. I don't even know what I'm talking about. But yeah, famous. It's out Saudi Arabia. The line. It's not gonna be the line. They didn't even build that yet. Okay, the Al Ula. Well, Saudi Arabia is building a whole lot of the Arab countries. Have a very interesting. I bet you this is going to change 10 years for the Arab countries because they're always building something bigger and fancier. This is Pakistan, very famous mosque in Pakistan. This is Morocco. Morocco looks like they're going to have some sort of water around theirs. It starts with water and then it bursts up. The color is pretty incredible. This is Poland, and you can see the coat of arms in Poland behind. That's cool. That was a really cool little detail. You could see the little coat of arms just to get people not confused. That's Taiwan. Obviously, Taipei 101 is going to be for Taiwan. Oh, no. Negative 1 million social credit score. How dare you? Czechia. Some of the balls are acting a little bit different than the others. I'm not surprised by that. The Charles Bridge. Don't get sent off the top window. You might get pushed out of a tall window for the Czechia one. Be careful. Mount Everest, of course, Nepal. You can't ever build anything cooler than Mount Everest. I'm sorry, Nepal. You might as well not even try because you have the biggest mountain in the world. Like, that's enough. Uzbekistan. Very nice, very colorful. I'm really liking these colorful structures. This is giving me all sorts of ideas of places that I need to visit. The Tunnel of Love in Ukraine. I haven't even heard of this. What is that? I'm glad that hasn't apparently been destroyed, I'm hoping. But due to the war, Bangladesh. Yes, Bangladesh sits very low. In fact, with water, sea levels rising, Bangladesh needs to worry about a lot of their landmarks and a lot of the things around them. This is Yemen. This specific island. Oh, yeah, off the coast of Africa. This is New Zealand right here. Wait, oh, that's Hobbiton. That's funny. That's a funny landmark. Crazy. That's like one of the only imaginary ones, right? To my oh, no, technically Hobbiton is real. It is real. It's a place that you can actually visit. This is Kyrgyzstan, if I remember correctly. The Jet Oguza. Yes, so sometimes it's a fantasy turned into something real. I see. Again, that was all supposed to be ASMR also. Bro, this is getting too weird. Every country's toothpaste. These are country toothpaste. That's obviously the United States of America. And for some reason, I have a small Statue of Liberty, basically off of the last video. Okay, so the last video is going to make some cameos here. This is India, of course, with the Taj Mahal right next to it. So I like that if you don't know the flags, you can kind of maybe know this is Indonesia. You might be able to guess due to the landmark that's right next to them. Squeezing it out. I like that the toothpaste... This is weird. Why is this a thing? Why is this a thing? Imagine if you could buy toothpaste like this. Where you actually could... the Union Jack would be a very difficult one to make. Some toothpaste are a lot easier. Indonesia, Poland's going to be a lot easier. To have a perfect star come out of the Vietnam toothpaste, that's a kind of a difficult thing to do. Why is there white on the background? What the hell is that? This is not accurate. This is absolutely not accurate. France would maybe be easy. France would be kind of easy enough. Get that white out of there. That white's weird. Some of these flags are not accurate. This is Brazil. Cristo Redentor. Oh, you're folding it on top of each other. Oh man, I wasn't expecting any of that. The Philippines are gonna have, again, it might be Jollibee that pops out of your toothpaste. No, no, no. This is what you do after you eat the Jollibee. Here's Germany. What's some of this saying on side of the toothpaste capsule? Okay, that just was weird, AI. The Berlin gates, the Brandenburg gate, my bad. Here's Japan, next to the, okay, that's a way too rectangular for toothpaste. I don't think I'd want to put that in my mouth. Is this Thailand? I believe this is Thailand right here. Again, each toothpaste bottle, canister, I mean, has something on it, somewhat related. Sometimes there's text on it, maybe from the language itself. That flowed out a little bit too perfectly. That makes me feel a little bit uncomfortable in Malaysia, but that's fine. Here's Turkey. Turkey next to their landmark as well. Some of this looks a little bit too airy to be toothpaste. I don't think it's actually going to cleanse my teeth at all. And here's Canada. Bought probably at a Tim Hortons somewhere. A Tim Hortons near you. See, it's okay for Canada to have a little bit of white in there because obviously the white is in their flag. Hey, they got the CN Tower. What country's lunch are you choosing now? Now we have South Korea. South Korean school lunch. This looks really I'm kind of imagining this all as school lunches. Oh, America? No, I'm good. It's going to be like terrible ass pizza. Okay, no it's not. But
enjoy your meal.
It is an Asian lady serving me. That's very nice. What is that though? Biscuits? Okay, this is Indonesia.
Selamat makan siang, Pak.
Nice.
Hati-hati panas ya.
That looks pretty good. Wait, I'm actually going to play this for real. Like, what country would I want to go to school and eat their cafeteria food? Because that's what this is reminding me. Okay, thank you for that, Germany. Even though they did just say a French phrase, right? I mean, did I hear that wrong? Bon appetit? Why is Germany saying that? I mean, I get we say that in English, but...
Guten Appetit.
Oh, it's maybe a little bit different, but okay, I don't mind that. Did they give a beer? Bro, was that a beer? Here we go, Brazil.
Bon appetit.
Okay, so I see. That's Portuguese. There's a little bit of some similarities, but also at the same time, Turkey's not bad. I wouldn't mind some kebabs. Japan. Oh, let's be real, I'm probably gonna pick Japan. Okay, that looks pretty good. Was that like some fried chicken or something like that?
Voilà.
Bro,
Bon appétit.
There we go. No, not French. Dude, they used to serve kids their wine. In the 1950s, they used to serve kindergartners wine. That's how cool France was. What happened in this country? Everything that's Vietnam. Everything gets ruined in the world. What the hell? UK. Nope.
There you go.
Nope, sorry, UK.
Enjoy your lunch.
Is that fish and chips? Yep, fish and chips and some green peas, I'm thinking. Probably Italy, right? Probably Italy.
Buon appetito.
That looks okay. That doesn't look amazing, but then again, it is AI, so I don't know if they're really doing these foods accurately. And okay, India, I do love me some Indian food now. I am India food pilled at this point. I'm liking that. The Philippines.
Enjoy your lunch.
Nice. They're not speaking Tagalog. They're speaking English to me. That's cool. Russian. I don't know much about the Russian food again.
Приятного аппетита.
I'm expecting there to be Russian dolls when I pick up that bread, and the bread just keeps getting smaller and smaller, and I can eventually eat it. Spanish food.
Buen provecho.
Buen provecho.
慢慢吃.
Same thing, bon appetit, essentially. China. I do like China. Oh. Wait, why aren't you saying anything? Okay, China didn't want to say nothing to me. I already know I'm either choosing India, Japan.
Enjoy your lunch.
Okay, I'm good. Mexico, I might choose. This might be the last one. Oh, hell yeah.
Buen provecho.
She's not abuela enough for me. I need her to look older, and then that's how I know the food's gonna be really good. Travel the world through each door. Japan, here we go. Mount Fuji. Konnichiwa. Konnichiwa. Nani? This is America.
Hello, welcome to the United States of America.
Imagine that was like, oh, damn, they just cut her off. Imagine this is what it was like when you get out of the airport.
Bonjour.
You're just immediately brought to the most iconic thing that each country has. So that's Italy. This is Italy. That was France. The Colosseum.
Ciao, benvenuti in Italia.
You know what's really sad about this is it doesn't look anything like this. It's actually typically like all these iconic structures. Typically speaking, it doesn't look that great outside of it. Like there's a ton of scammers that just try to get tourists, and it's so sad.
Yeah.
It's actually really sad. So many scammers, all outside this stuff.
Namaste.
Namaste.
भारत में आपका स्वागत है.
I can't wait to go to India one day. I don't know when that's going to be, but okay, no. I'm pretty sure you have to make a massive venture up to the Cristo
Olá,
Redentor.
bem-vindos ao Brasil.
It's not this easy. I wish it was this easy, and I wish these places were this, nice and
Hola,
clean outside, but in
bienvenidos a
reality, it's
España.
not. It's chaos. There's tourists screaming everywhere. There's people trying to scam you everywhere. It's actually a highly populated area, trafficked area, so there's trash sometimes. Turkey? Not all this is Chitnitsa, right? No.
Hola, bienvenidos a
I
México.
saw this one. No, this one is not fun. It's hot as hell. It's really, really hot. I mean, I liked seeing it, but it was really hot out there. You could probably say that about a lot of these places. That very nice. South Korea. Okay, Big Ben. No, bro.
Hello.
Put me on the
welcome to
eye.
United Kingdom.
I had a fun time just on the eye. Vietnam. Oh, the beautiful beaches. Yep.
Xin chào, chào mừng
Dude, this is the best one. Just put me on a beach right here. Just put me on a beach. I'm happy. Because that's probably the least, I mean, I don't know if it's least populated, but it's going, maybe a higher chance that you could catch the beach on a bad day and there's not a lot of people out. Brandenburg Gate. Hell yeah.
Hallo, willkommen
Hallo.
in Deutschland.
When I saw this, there was a screaming lady outside of it, like screaming really, really loud about like crazy things. And then Pyramids of Giza, I heard also that you got to be sketched out around the pyramids. Be careful. Never been.
Hello, welcome to Canada.
Why did you wait so long? What was the delay right there? The Philippines? Oh, that's beautiful.
Mabuhay! Welcome
The rice
to
terraces?
The Philippines.
Hello, Philippines. Australia, Sydney Opera House. Can you go inside? I guess you can.
G'day, welcome to
How
Australia.
expensive is it to go inside the Opera House? I can't even imagine. Malaysia, with their towers.
Selamat datang ke Malaysia.
It looks. I've heard fantastic things about Malaysia. Here's Thailand. Beautiful.
Namaste. ยินดีต้อนรับสู่
Swati Kap. Hell yeah. Algeria. Ooh, that looks like it'd be hot as hell. Well, first of all, it's Algeria, so you know it's gonna be hot. See, I'm good. I don't do good in the sun, so I have to literally avoid a lot of these famous. What happened to her
Hola,
face for a second?
bienvenidos a Argentina.
This AI kind of sucks. This AI is like sometimes like not the greatest. I mean, I don't know what AI is using.
你好，欢迎
Ni
来
hao.
到中国。
That's gonna be me in China very soon in a couple months. You can also join me there by using that link down below. Travel trip.
Привет. Добро пожаловать в Россию.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm ever gonna be able to make it out to Russia. Not if they keep acting the way they acting out here. I don't think I'm ever gonna be allowed to go. Burj Khalifa.
أهلاً بكم في الإمارات.
Hell yeah. Morocco? I would like to go to Morocco one day. I was close to going to Morocco,
مرحبا أهلا بكم في المغرب.
but yeah, it didn't work out. Greece. Oh yeah, the Parthenon. It's all. Can you put me in a time machine and we go back like 1,000 years ago? That would be cool for some of these. Oh yeah, Switzerland. The Matterhorn. Dude, we got this in Anaheim, California. I don't gotta go that far. Just go to Disneyland. I'm just kidding. Palace of Culture and Science in Poland.
Cześć, witamy w Polsce.
That looks very nice. How much you want to bet a lot? Wait, why is the girl entering with me? How much you want to? Oh, it's because she wasn't starting in Ukraine? Dude, is that some sort of sick joke? She didn't live in Ukraine, she had to go back? That's crazy. Taipei 101.
你好，欢迎来到台湾。
That looks like a nice one. Chile! I do want to see the Chad faces.
Hola, bienvenidos a Chile.
Hello, thank you. Welcome to Chile. Welcome to Chili's. It sounds like
Сәлемет сізбе.
Kazakhstan?
Қазақстанға Hoş geldiniz.
Kazakhstan seems like a fascinating place to visit. Bangladesh, very green.
Hello, Bangladesh'e আপনাকে
Some of these landmarks they're
স্বাগতম.
choosing is very different than the landmarks that they were growing out of the Countryballs initially. The Netherlands,
Hallo, hello.
they love their tulips, they love their windmills. Absolutely beautiful place, honestly. The Netherlands is incredibly beautiful. Singapore,
Hello, welcome to Singapore.
I want to go to Singapore, but I'm scared it's going to be way too expensive. Here's the Petra out of Jordan.
مرحبا
Speaking of hot
أهلاً
places,
بكم في
my
الأردن.
goodness, I can't even imagine how bad it's there. Peru, I heard a third of the days in Machu Picchu, it's literally cloudy
Hola,
and you can't
bienvenidos
see
a
it.
Perú.
Yeah, that's the sad thing. I mean, I want to go. What's wrong with this? What the heck was wrong with the doors? That's not the Pakistan flag.
Assalamu alaikum, Pakistan.
Salam alaikum.
خوش آمدید.
Yeah, I heard. Oh, Hong Kong. I've been here. What was she looking over for?
歡迎來到香港。
Dude, this does not do it justice. It's way more interesting than that because the buildings are actually not all those are duplicate
Olá,
buildings.
Bem-vindos a Portugal.
Like the actual Hong Kong skyline's way prettier because all the buildings are a lot more unique. Istar
مرحباً، أهلاً بكم
Gate,
في
Iraq. Pff, that's a hard one. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to make it to that one either. Again, very surprised that I'm able to technically review ASMR videos now as a geography history guy. Like, that's how far AI has come and Countryballs. It's terrifying, actually. I I don't want to know what's going to happen and what's in store for us for the future. Big thank you to my patrons over on Patreon. You mispronounced Tordesillas again. You will now die. Whitegrape of the
Samuel
Pirates.
Walker,
William. Scientific Soulist.
Nolan,
NordTyrol. _the_BearHaze.
Connor Pavlik,
Fredrik Tibblin.
Never
change,
Drew.
If you'd like your
and
name here,
LuxembourgLover.
check that link to Patreon down below in the description.